angels, welcome back to another video. If you're new, hi, I'm Cariad. Please stick around. We talk about makeup, law of attraction, how to sort your life out. And if you're coming back, you're my angel. I love you so much. Thank you for clicking on another video. We've got an exciting video today. This is exciting for me. I don't know if this is exciting for you, but you clicked on the video, so you must have some interest. So I will try and sort you out today on how to just sort your life out. Just get a grip. Just let's start moving in the right direction. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to stay focused while manifesting your goals. I know that there are so many distractions with life in general, but you need to stay focused if you want to work on what you want, if that makes sense. So in today's video, I'm going to give you 5 of my top tips on how to stay focused and motivated and things that I personally do myself. If you don't want to do all 5, just try one. I promise it'll change your mindset and your life. But if you're going to go in for the long run, do all 5 and let me know how it changes your life. I mentioned manifesting in particularly because you are manifesting every single day, whether you are intentionally doing it or non-intentionally doing it. So intentionally manifesting means you're thinking of the positives, you're thinking of what you want from life in a good way, but you're manifesting without even knowing you're manifesting every single day. You're manifesting whether you think that you're manifesting or not. So you may as well be intentionally manifesting instead of, you know, just living day by day of what the universe is giving to you at random, which is most of the time going to be negative. So you need to think positively, move positively in order to get what you want, because you're the creator of your life. No one else will write it for you. Your life is up to you, what the outcome of your life is. So let's get straight into it. So my first tip on how to stay focused when you're manifesting your goals is to wake up 2 hours before you need to be somewhere. I know this is crazy for some of you, and if you're not a morning person, then practice being a morning person, because this is such a huge one. So 2 hours before you have to be in work, because it takes me half an hour to get in work, so I'll normally wake up 2 hours before that, or if not, if I'm feeling lazy, an hour and a half before that, and that gives me an hour to do my makeup and get myself together, but it also gives me half an hour at the start of my morning to potter around, to tidy up. I'm going to go through all these things that you can do in these 2 hours, but it's such a necessity that you're waking up and you're setting the right intentions for your day. If you're waking up and you're spending 10 minutes on your phone looking through Instagram at fake things on Instagram, like fake lives on Instagram, and then going about your day rushed, or going about your day just with no motivation or whatever, like, I just don't know why you do it to yourself. So definitely wake up 2 hours before. In this time, you need to use this time wisely. So what I personally like to do when I wake up is check your phone, turn the alarm off, skim through the messages on the front, turn it off and put it to the side. Get out of bed and make your bed. This is huge. You do not want to be getting back into bed, and this isn't easy. It's not easy, you know, trying to wake up or be a morning person, but it's a necessity. Like, if you want to change your life, you have to make sure your morning routine is on point. So get out of bed and make it straight away. Even keep a Febreze next to your bed or anything like that, so it feels clean in your room, it feels fresh, because you need a clean space when you're trying to work towards what you want, if that makes sense. So get out of bed, make your bed. That is the #1 priority, so you don't get back into it. Put all your pillows on, put all your teddies on, go into the bathroom, have a wee and brush your teeth. So those 2 things that you do as soon as you wake up will instantly make you feel better. Then I would recommend going downstairs and either getting a cup of water if you're that healthy. I need coffee, I live off coffee. So I personally go downstairs, make myself a coffee. I don't turn on the news or anything because I feel like that can be really draining. And what I like to do then is I like to tidy up. So I'll tidy up the kitchen, I'll tidy up the living room if that needs freshening up. I'll go back into my bedroom and see if there's any washing that needs to be done. Obviously I live on my own, and I know most of you angels live with your parents or whatever. So what I would say is tidy up, go downstairs and make a cup of tea or some breakfast or whatever, but tidy your space. So make sure that your bedroom is a nice place to be in. There's nothing on the floor. It takes 2 minutes to tidy up. If you've got 10 minutes to scroll and look on what someone else is doing with their life on that day or that night when you're asleep, then you've got 5 minutes to focus on yourself and pick up some stuff off your bedroom floor. I know it's more difficult than that, but it's not, and it's such a small price to pay for such a life-changing habit, if that makes sense. So what I like to do then, as soon as like the hour's up or the half an hour's up, check on your phone. You probably will find, once you haven't been on your phone for half an hour or two, nothing interests you anyway because you've been thinking about yourself, if that makes sense. So I normally look at my phone and I'll be like, okay, boring messages, probably reply to my mum, but other than that, I will go about my day. I'll put some makeup on, listen to either a podcast or I'm listening to a book at the minute called The Alchemist. It's really good. I cried already and I'm only on part 1. So listen to a book, listen to a podcast, listen to some music, and don't really go on your phone, just do your makeup, then go to work and live your best life. But that is my number 1 tip, is don't go on your phone for the first half an hour of your day, because that first half an hour of your day sets your whole day. And there's nothing you need to be seeing on your phone also. Like, what is that interesting that you need to be looking at first thing in the morning? Like, nothing. My second tip would be to stay focused for your day, for your week, whatever, is make sure you've got a cute little book, a cute little journal, a cute little notebook or whatever, and write down the things you have to do for that day. So it can be anything, and you can reward yourself for everything. So it doesn't have to be huge tasks. It could literally be make my bed. You've already done that when you wake up in the morning, so you get a tick straight away. The second one could be put petrol in my car. The third one could be any little thing. Write down what you need to do, because then at the end of the day, even if it's the tiniest thing in the world, if you get to tick that off, you will feel fulfillment. And that is what you want from your days. You want your days to be productive, you want your days to be fulfilled with positive things and things that you're getting done, rather than focusing on things that you're not getting done. Because we're only human, we don't get stuff done every single day. It is hard to stay focused, but it's up to you at the end of the day. Like, if you want to sit in bed and go on your phone all day, be my guest, but you're on the wrong channel, because we're productive. Yeah. What I find is, if I write a to-do list, and even if I don't get everything done on that to-do list, I am way more productive with a to-do list than I am without. So say I woke up tomorrow morning and I had nothing to do, I would change that immediately. So first thing I would do is write down, right, I need to go shopping and get some food, I need to film a TikTok, I need to film a YouTube video, I need to update my Instagram stories. Like, this is the life of someone who is dedicated to changing their lives and changing their future and changing their job into the job that they want and the job that they think, me, basically. With a to-do list as well, it's all about structure. You need some structure in your life if you're going to be working towards, you know, manifesting your goals and stuff. Structure is key. You need a bit of structure in your life, even if you don't like it. And it's not that hard. Like, literally just write down what your plans are for that day and tick them off at the end. And then at the end of the day, if you've got a spare 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I think what I used to do especially is I used to give myself too much time to do a task. So say my bedroom needed cleaning and I had to be somewhere in half an hour, I'd be like, no, I can't do that because I need to be somewhere in half an hour and I can't be late. When in matter of fact, it'd take me 10, 15 minutes tops to tidy my bedroom. So push yourself to do things and don't give yourself too much time, because you don't need that much time. It's not that deep. My third tip for staying focused is timers. I love timers, whether it's a timer to clean something, whether it's a timer to do some work, whether it's a timer to anything. Use timers for everything. So when you wake up in the morning, if you're hard to stay unfocused, set yourself a 10-minute timer and don't look at your phone. Set yourself a 10-minute timer and just whiz around your bedroom, pick up all the dirty clothes, put the clean clothes away. Simple. Make your bed. You can do so much in 10 minutes, you'll honestly be surprised. So set a timer for absolutely everything. Even if you've been dreading going through some emails, or you've been dreading doing homework with the kids, anything like that, just set yourself 45 minutes or an hour or however long you think you need. Stick it on and you will always be done by the timer is finished, and you will feel so much better about yourself. It's such a simple but effective way. I mean, you know, when you're a kid and your mum's like, oh, I'll time you to run up the stairs, and you do it over and over again. Like, this is what a timer does to you as an adult. So number 4, my tip number 4 is, I know that it's hard to stay productive every single day. I know that better than any of you. Like, I am still a person, I'm just more disciplined than some others. I don't really know. But I know that sometimes you just want a lazy morning or you just want a lazy afternoon, but there is a difference between having a lazy afternoon and having a really unproductive afternoon. So say that you want to be lazy for that afternoon, that is absolutely great, but instead of mind-numbingly scrolling through Instagram, why don't you, just a suggestion, go over to Pinterest instead? And now on Pinterest, that is where I get all of my vision boards done. So I have a vision board for everything on my Pinterest. Just jazz that up a bit. Just do something. If you want to sit on your phone and be lazy, do something productive. Download a new app that organises your schedule. Just go onto Pinterest and find what motivates you. Find what you're working towards. Instead of, like I said, instead of just going down Facebook and looking at videos and stuff, be more productive with your lazy hours, because you'll feel so much better when you wake up in the morning and you think, okay, well, I was lazy that afternoon, but I did, refined my love for why I'm doing this in the first place. So do a vision board. Maybe download an app that makes, I don't know if this exists actually, but maybe download an app that makes your notes really stunning and you can write down loads of notes. Like, I have loads of video ideas in my notes, I have clothes I want to order, style inspo, anything. So anything you want to do, just make sure it's productive. Also, set a timer. Going back to my set a timer thing, set a timer on all of your social medias. So I have 40 minutes on my Instagram, and as soon as I hit that 40 minutes, it kind of just push me to do what I actually need to do that day, or it'll push me into thinking, right, okay, it kind of breaks the rabbit hole that the social media is trying to get you into. The 5th thing I have for staying motivated and positive while you're trying to manifest is to write everything down. Anything you can think of. Writing is so therapeutic and so rewarding. So if you've done anything that day, only positive things, only write down positive things. I know people like to write down their negative things, and I went through a phase of that, and honestly it was probably like the worst 2 weeks of my life before I realised that it was me that was attracting more things into my life that were negative. So only write down positive things. Write down the smallest little things, like I said, putting petrol in your car, like going to visit a family member, texting a friend to see if they're okay. Like, every little thing you think you should be rewarded for, write it down, because you'll feel so much better. Just brainstorm on these notes. So just write down anything that you could see yourself doing in the future, anything. Just write down anything. Take 10 minutes at the end of the day or your start of the day to just write. Like, it's so therapeutic. Also, reading. I know a lot of people don't like to read, but if you do like to read, definitely 10, even 20 minutes of the day, even when you're on the toilet. I know some people think that's disgusting, but I don't like to waste any time. Read, write everything down, and it'll keep you motivated. It'll make sure you've got something to look forward to. So guys, that is my 5 tips on how to stay motivated when you're trying to manifest your future. It's literally about just making sure your time is used wisely. You don't want to burn yourself out. That's why I've given you other options on your phone, so like Pinterest and Don't burn yourself out. But a morning routine, that is the number 1 thing I need you to do. Not checking your phone in the morning. It's just the number 1 thing. I can't even express how much better you'll feel, and once that's a habit, then you'll be laughing. So let me know if any of these work for you. Message me on Instagram. I'll try and get back to all of you. Leave a comment down below on what law of attraction videos you want to see. I'm going to do my vision board one, but I'm obsessed with teaching you about the law of attraction. So just think, clear mind, clear head, and no one else is going to do it for you. Like, no one is going to clean your room, no one is going to sort your life out for you. So the sooner you realise that you need to sort your life out, the better, because you can get a head start now. I really hope you found this video useful. Like I said, any comments down below. Love you all so much. Thank you for clicking on another video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.